mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. And a look at the injury situation. A lot of bodies absent for this team tonight, including a big name.
They've sustained a number of injuries. 4 different players out of the lineup. The coaching staff racking their brains to keep this ship straight.
Now the Lakers starting group. Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. Marcus Smart is out there with Doncic. And it's Reeves in at the 3, the small forward. And for New York, Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Anunoby. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Robinson. And it's Bridges in at the 2. Here we go. And it's the Knicks to start us off. Outside, Towns. Back to Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. Over Doncic. With 1 on the clock, and Robinson throws it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Now here's Ayton. Stolen by Robinson. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Towns. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
You know, the size, talent, and fearlessness of Towns is a lethal concoction. A prime-time player who poses many problems for the defense.
Karl Anthony Towns. At the line, 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Towns. The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, Greg is a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
The outstanding shooting, the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites an offense.
And Towns drops them both. In a hard-nosed defensive identity for this Knicks. But, G.A., there's been some slippage.
Well, the challenge has been their 2 best offensive players get targeted at the other end. The adage, you're only as strong as your weakest link, has some truth to it.
Nice pass by Reeves. Reading the floor, that's one of his strengths.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Earlier I spoke with Mike Brown. As you might expect, we talked about the game plan for defending Luka Doncic. Coach stressed that they'll double-team him often, saying, quote, we want him to feel challenged on every single shot. I don't want him to get exactly what he wants out there. Sounds like Luka should expect hands in his face at all times tonight. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Got a piece of it. Pass to Bridges. Back to Brunson. Post, it goes.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Pass to Towns. Robinson, a screen on Hachimura. Towns against Hachimura. And that one, good.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, offense comes really easy to Big Cat.
Lakers trail by 8. And here is Doncic. Brunson covering. Ayton a screen on Brunson. Back to Smart. Puts up a 3. And the Lakers with another miss. The Knicks have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Bridges passes to Brunson. Towns sets the pick for Brunson. Outside, Towns. A three-pointer is right on target. Towns has got 7 points.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out crushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now, here's Doncic. Still yet to score. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Inside. Here's Towns. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 9 points in the game so far.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen, and you show us your best move. Let's go! Let's hear it for all the Nationals.
Lakers trail by 13. Doncic passes to Ayton. And it's Hachimura in the corner. To the middle. Will it go? And the dunk by Hachimura.
Oh, what a finish. Ruri showing off that athletic ability.
Anunoby outside. Doncic against Brunson. Lobbed up there for Robinson. And stolen by Ayton. And they're on the break. Hachimura against Bridges. Hachimura kicks to Smart. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Just 5 on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Reeves can't hit.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
The kick out to Anunoby. Towns, the pass to Bridges. And here is Robinson. Here's Brunson. It's deflected. Here's Hachimura. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Bridges deciding where to go with it. Doncic against Brunson. And the layup's good off the glass. Brunson's got 6.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Now, here's Ayton. Ayton sets the pick for Reeves. Los Angeles with another miss. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And the Knicks making a change here. Hart's checked in.
Number 3, Josh Hart.
Doncic against Brunson. And it's Doncic missing. The Knicks leading by 13. Takes a step back. Spins. Bridges left side. Pass to Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Towns wide open. Trains it from beyond the arc. He's got 12.
It really is something else to watch a guy like Towns shoot from that far out.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Time to make some noise for your Knicks City Raptors.
Here's Reeves. Scoreless thus far. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. And Ayton throws it down.
What a dunk from Ayton. This is how dominant he can be down low.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. To the right side. Hachimura against Towns. 5 to shoot. Here's Brunson. The teardrop falls in. Brunson's got 8.
Playing bigger than he looks. Brunson has a lot of heart.
Doncic passes to Ayton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Mitchell Robinson. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for New York.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
No good on that.
A double-double machine who can also block shots. You won't find many centers with Ayton's size and talent.
Clarkson, he's checked in for the Knicks. The Lakers also with a sub. Laravia's checked in. Good on the second free throw. The Knicks leading by 15. Now Brunson. He's got 8. Lays it up off the glass. 10 points for him.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
Bounce pass from Smart. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's rebounded by Towns.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Shoots the 3. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Wow, look at the release. Towns with a quick trigger.
Doncic passes to Hachimura. Back to Doncic. Laravia with the screen. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
Second round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
Up top, Hart. He's defended by Laravia. Towns kicks to Robinson. Here's Hart. A 3-pointer off the mark. Lakers trail by 20. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's good from long range.
He's got a good handle, excellent body control. Doncic is a threat to pull up from anywhere.
Pass to Towns. Six to shoot. And the rejection by Ayton.
So difficult to shoot over. Ayton proving it with that rejection.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thank you, guys. Jalen Brunson is the engine that makes this team go, and he has sacrificed so that the Knicks can surround him with talent. He said, winning trumps everything that I do individually. I'll do my part to help this team try to get a championship. It's all about the journey, and I am happy to be a part of it. Back to you.
Yeah, you're right, putting the team first. Thanks a lot, Allie. On defense, New York. After Luka Doncic hitting the 3. Nice shot by Smart.
Just such a quick release there by Marcus Smart. You love to see that just catch, touch, and release.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. As now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. A different look for New York. Here's Jean Yabusele. He's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Mikal Bridges comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. And Miles McBride subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Rui Hachimura. Connect, he's checked in for Marcus Smart. And it's Austin Reeves in for Luka Doncic. For New York, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
Jordan Clarkson.
What's up?
At the line. 1 shot.
Reeves has got the ball here for L.A. It's a 14-point game. Down low, here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
To the middle, here's Yabusele. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
It's Connect on the wing. He's covered by Clarkson. Pocket 6 to the paint. Here's Laravia. And Laravia slams it in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing out.
And that one drops for him. And the Knicks lead by 14.
The defense got crossed up, and Bridges takes advantage of that pass.
The Lakers shooting 47% from the field to start things off. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Reeves outside. Pass to Laravia. Lets the three fly. Reeves can't hit. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Knicks out front, leading by 14. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And the Knicks guys have been rolling right along here, haven't they?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Sharing the perimeter spots, it's Clarkson and Bridges. Gershon Yabusele is out there with Hart, and it's McBride in at the 1. That's the 5 for New York right now. RJ, one defensive stat that teams are tracking these days, deflections. Why do you think that's so important to them?
Well, it's a measure of your activity and disruption. Even if you don't get the steal, messing up the flow of a team's offense can be so impactful.
And Yabusele wide open, and he shoots. Misses the wing J. Inside. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. McBride passes to Bridges. Clarkson surveying the floor. To the inside. Got a piece of it. Yabusele kicks to Clarkson. Hits the three-point bomb. Clarkson's got 6.
A fine shooter from deep. Clarkson has a good feel for when to let it fly.
Here's Reeves, defended by McBride. Laravia with the screen. Here's Reeves. Here's Connect. And it's off from three-point range. On the wing, Bridges. He's defended by Laravia. Pass to McBride. Clarkson outside. From outside the arc. A rebound by the Lakers. On the wing, Reeves. Defended by McBride. Hayes the pass to Reeves. Now Vanderbilt. Inside. And he jams it with authority.
Don't sleep on Reeves' athleticism. He's got some real balance.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
Let's go, Knicks fans. Time to get loud for your next record and finish.
He's checked in for Clarkson.
For your Knicks Breaker Dance crew.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Hart outside. Bridges outside. At the Hart from deep. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Pass to connect. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. On the wing, Reeves. Over McBride. Reeves can't hit.
I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised he missed that.
Hart the pass to Bridges. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Hayes.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Back to Reeves. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves for 3. Rebounded by Hart.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Now, here's Bridges. He has yet to score. Yabusele, screen on Reeves. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. And the Knicks lead by 14.
A capable shooter from all 3 levels. And Bridges put the smooth release.
Vanderbilt setting the pick for Reeves. Hart the pass to McBride. Bridges outside. Back to McBride. Yabusele, screen on Reeves. Sinks the triple.
If you give him that kind of separation, he's going to take full advantage.
Pass to Reeves.
Knicks lead 42-25.
And there's the call on Gershon Yabusele. That's his first foul. And the Knicks making a change here. Towns is checked in. And then for Los Angeles, Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And Doncic is subbed in for Connect. Bridges against Reeves. Laravia with the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hayes. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Towns has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to McBride. Back to Bridges. Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And nice intensity from Towns in the paint. Doesn't back off and takes that shot while being fouled.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Take a break. Solid work at the line a season ago. 83% on his opportunities.
The free throw drops for Towns. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for New York. Ayton, he's checked in for the Lakers. Marcus Smart comes in for Jake Laravia. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here is Los Angeles now, trailing by 19. Reeves outside. Back to Doncic. Shoots over Brunson. And no good. Trying to use the glass. New York with the ball. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. To the middle. They get a hand on it. Doncic with the steal. Smart against Bridges. Reeves outside. Back to Smart. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Ayton. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Ayton's got 7.
And padding that field goal percentage. Just hard to stop Ayton when he gets the ball that deep.
Back to Brunson. The fadeaway. Nice D from Doncic.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Pass to Ayton. Now, here's Doncic. Floats one up. The Knicks pull it in. Bridges, right side. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, Bridges loves to make trouble inside and put defenders in bad spots.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
I consider Mikal Bridges a high motor player. He's always ready to turn up his energy if he thinks it will help him get the better of him.
Guerschon Yabusele, he's checked in for the Knicks. No good on the second free throw. Lakers trail by 18. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Connects from three-point range.
And Doncic used to creating kind of a luxury for him to simply catch and shoot.
Runs in the pass to Yabusele. Shot on the wing, and the Knicks miss again. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. And the dunk by Hachimura.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his balance.
Pass to Yabusele. Here's Brunson. Guarded by Doncic. Brunson, no good. Lakers trail by 13. Here's Reeves. Pops in the layup for 2. Reeves has got 7 now in this quarter.
Not just a jump shooter, Reeves is also skilled at converting in close.
Brunson finds Bridges. Towns for 3. Lakers with the rebound. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Doncic. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
And when Luka sees the mid-range open up, he takes the shot, keeping things simple.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Let me hear it. Coming onto the court now, the 7th spot. Let's go.
So for the Knicks, OG Anunoby's checked in for Guerschon Yabusele, and Landry Shamet subbed in for Bridges. And the Lakers also making a switch. Hayes is checked in. Now here's Towns. 17 points in the game. Runs in the pass to Towns. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists in the game.
47-36.
Outside, Smart. Back to Doncic. And Hayes kicks to Doncic. Ayton a screen on Brunson. The 3 for Doncic. The Knicks pull it in. To the paint. Out to Brunson. The 3 ball. Brunson for 3. Likes the look and drains it.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the 3. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
The 3 for Doncic. The Knicks pull it in. Hart's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Brunson. Hart with a screen on Doncic. Brunson, no good. Lakers trail by 14. Hachimura the pass to Doncic. Now Ayton, defended by Towns. And Ayton the bucket on the assist by Doncic. Ayton's got 4 points in the quarter.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much momentum and advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Hart, and Mikal Bridges subbed in for Landry Shamet. Pass to Smart. Now here's Doncic. Brunson covering. Shoots. Doncic, no good.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Robinson finds Brunson. Brunson draws the double. Towns the bounce pass. Bridges against Smart. And Robinson throws it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Now, here's Bridges. Following the miss by DeAndre Ayton. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Down low. Bridges with the steal. Brunson outside. Outside, Towns. No good on the triple. Lakers trail by 14. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Hayes. And here is Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Unloads from 13. No good on that one. And so that's the end of the first half. Knicks lead by 14. Now let's check in with Allie LaForce on the sideline. What do you have for us, Allie?
Carl, you were able to build the lead, but what's the key to maintaining it or even increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. Just stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
Consistency is a beautiful thing. Thanks, Carl.
Hey, Allie, thank you so much for that interview. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back with you for the second half of the game right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And what can you say? Towns, an impressive effort here.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with the game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
And so it's the Lakers with it. It's a 14-point game. So for the Lakers right now, Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. Doncic out there with Marcus Smart. And Reeves in at the 3.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Anunoby kicks to Brunson. Outside, Towns. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Robinson's got 6 points.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Now, here's Doncic. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing wrong.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Now, Towns. After Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Bridges, no one around him. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Ayton a screen on Towns. That one's in there. The Knicks lead has got down now to just 12 points with the basket from Ayton.
We're seeing the full range of Ayton's offensive skills tonight. The big man's putting on a show.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 13. Hachimura grabs the miss.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Doncic outside. Great positioning inside from Doncic.
Creating space. Doncic will move defenders around.
Anunoby outside. Towns for three. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And even with good coverage defensively, that he has confidence to drill the three.
Pass to Brunson. To get open is Robinson. It's Brunson at point-blank range.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Doncic. And the basket is good. Doncic has got 15 points.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Pass to Anunoby. Brunson outside. Outside, Towns. Off target from outside. Lakers trail by 10. Hachimura pitch to Smart. And here is Doncic. Brunson covering. Robinson with the block. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Just 4 to shoot. Reeves, that's a two-pointer. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. The Knicks leading by 10. Anunoby in the corner. And the Knicks miss again. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. Just 4 points, that's all they've given up here in the second half. Now here's Smart. Ayton dishes to Doncic. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Doncic has got 6 in the quarter.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
Inside Robinson. Outside, Towns. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. 22 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
And how about the game from Towns? The combination of that height and shooting, probably unmatched in the NBA.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 17.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Brunson, no good. Lakers trail by 11. Here's Hachimura. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Towns with the defensive effort. Here's Bridges. And it's in there. Bridges has got 5.
Good to see Bridges working the inside area. Makes the defense work much harder when he's doing that.
Here's Doncic. And the layup falls.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Pass to Bridges. Out to Brunson. A three-pointer, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Here's Ayton. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Towns has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Bridges missing again.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Josh Hart, he's checked in for OG Anunoby.
Number 3, Josh Hart.
Lakers trail by 11. Outside, Smart. On the wing, Doncic. Plays it up and banks it in. And that's 21 points for Luka Doncic.
Just a typical selfless play from Smart. He's all about team success.
Hart outside. Pass to Towns. Latrey. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 8 rebounds in this game. LA has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Brunson the pass to Towns. Back to Brunson. Left side, Towns. Here's the floater. And it's good on the way in. Towns has got 5 points now this quarter. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
And so here is New York following the 3 by the Lakers. Here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Getting some airtime. Okay, Bridges, we see it.
Lakers trail by 10. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
Here comes your Knicks City Actors, everyone. Get loud for them.
Jake LaRavia checked in for Smart.
Jake LaRavia.
Hachimura against Towns. Reeves outside. Offline with his 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Bridges misses. Lakers trail by 10. Here's LaRavia. And LaRavia slams it in.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. New York moving the ball around. Outside, Towns. No good on the 3.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Reeves can't hit. The Knicks leading by 8. Brunson surveying the D. Towns a screen on Reeves. Here's Brunson. There's a rejection by Ayton. Doncic outside. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Hart's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Brunson. Robinson a screen on Reeves. And Brunson, here we go. And he makes that one.
So assertive on the drive. Brunson doesn't let the contact slow him down.
Lakers trail by 10. Doncic kicks to Ayton. Robinson pulls it in. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the Knicks. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey, Kevin. Well, this Knicks team has grit. Jalen Brunson said, quote, no matter what the situation is, we are going to attack it. No matter who's in front of us, we are going to grind. Kevin, back to you.
No quit. All right, Allie, we thank you very much.
The stop and pop ability from Bridges, that makes him so difficult to defend.
Reeves the pass to Doncic. Reeves with the screen for Doncic. From downtown, the triple! Doncic!
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
Robinson, a screen on Hachimura. Pass to Robinson. Brunson outside. Just 5 to shoot. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Brunson's got 19 points.
There's Brunson once again paying attention. He does not give anything away.
Bridges against Reeves. Over in the corner, LaRavia. Off target with his three. The Knicks leading by 12. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Pass to Robinson. To the inside. To the paint. Back to LaRavia. Doncic outside. Reeves in the corner. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And so it's the New York Knicks enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Back to the action in just a minute. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this team to become competitive. They've got Gershon Yabusele. Anunoby out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. And it's McBride in at the 1 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Here's McBride. Back to Anunoby. Misses the 3.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. New York leading by 12. Yabusele setting a screen for Clarkson. Here's the 3. Nice shot by Yabusele. Yabusele's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for New York. The Lakers shooting 43% from the floor.
60.
Vanderbilt finds Connect. Hayes with the screen for Connect. It's tipped. Stolen by Yabusele. Here's Towns. Anunoby with it. LaRavia's there. Clarkson outside. And the 3 off target. Lakers trail by 15. To the middle. Here's Vanderbilt. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Vanderbilt's got his first points of the game.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Yabusele setting a screen for Clarkson. Over Connect. A shot by Clarkson, no good. Clarkson's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Inside, Towns with the steal. To the paint. Pass to McBride. New York moving the ball around. Yabusele kicks to Clarkson. That 3 off the mark. Clarkson's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Connect with it. Back to Reeves. Looking to get it going. And he shoots it down right on top of Karl Anthony Towns.
As we see Connect expand his game, Dalton will get more active as a passer.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Clarkson gets to Yabusele. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Lakers trail by 11. Reeves outside. There's a good screen. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the lead, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Connect. Now, here's Clarkson. Back to McBride. Down to 5 on the shot clock. New York needs to get off a shot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And New York making a change. Robinson's checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Vanderbilt's checked in for Jake LaRavia. Reeves against Clarkson. Puts it up from 12. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got 4 this quarter.
Some guys don't like that shot, but Reeves has a lot of confidence in his midi.
McBride passes to Clarkson. To the middle. Pass to McBride. Doncic with the steal. Three-pointer. Fast break. Doncic. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
Good. And the Knicks lead by 8.
And savvy inside play by Clarkson, getting himself a look right at the basket.
Hachimura with a screen on Clarkson. Down low. And the dunk by Hachimura.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Now, here's Anunoby. Pass to Clarkson. Robinson sets a screen for Clarkson. 5 on the clock. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Mitchell Robinson at the line, 2 shots.
That one is off. A different look for New York. Hart, he's checked in for Towns. Mikal Bridges comes in for Jordan Clarkson. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Miles McBride. DeAndre Ayton's checked in for the Lakers. Marcus Smart comes in for Vanderbilt. That's off as well, so he misses both. Here are the Lakers. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Smart misses. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the New York Knicks. To the left wing. Bridges for 3. Offensive rebound. It's tipped. Smart with the steal. Pass to Hachimura. Brunson against Ayton. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Drops in the tray.
3 points.
Now it's just a 3-point Knicks lead. New York's gotten some tough luck from 3-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. To Brunson from past the arc. Rebounded by Smart. The Lakers have gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7. And that one's good, Aiton.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
Now, here's Bridges. Brunson finds Bridges. Here's Hart. New York missing again. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. The Lakers moving the ball around. And here's Doncic from the arc. Knicks with the rebound.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Brunson the pass to Bridges. Six on the shot clock. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. The Lakers trail to the inside. Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And you've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
And it's so much easier said than done, but now it's all about keeping that momentum going for them.
Now, here's Bridges. Robinson dishes to Bridges. Robinson a screen on Smart. Bridges inside the three-point line. Lakers with the rebound. Aiton's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeded. Stolen by Brunson. And Hart with a clear path to the hoop. That one goes in. And the Knicks lead by 1.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Here's Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Reeves. And he goes. Flushes it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's Brunson after the basket by Los Angeles. The 15-footer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Aiton's got 14, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Pass to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Here's Hachimura. From outside, off the mark. New York trailing. To the paint. Here's Hart. Throws it down. What an assist!
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And here are the Lakers. They're on a 20-6 run. Smart outside. Reeves fires. He puts in the J.
A guy who will do what it takes to get his team what they need. Reeves steps up.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. Towns checked in for New York. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Mike Brown was just reviewing the plan with his team. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
And great reach and determination from the big fella. This is why Towns gets so many blocks.
Now here's Towns. From 13, and that one is good.
And he lives for the moment. Brunson playing his best during crunch time.
Oh, the one-handed hammer.
This is why they give Aiton the ball in these spots. They trust him and his ability to deliver.
And here's Brunson. That one is good. We can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Yeah, no quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to give any credit.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. It's a one-point game. Doncic with the strong move inside.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
Brunson outside. Here's the floater, and he lays that one in.
Nerves never show through. Brunson as calm and cool as they come down the stretch.
Now Hachimura. Here's Ayton. Now Doncic. Now Hachimura. Takes the three. Bridges with the rebound. And the Knicks with possession here. Now Brunson. Bridges outside. Doncic for the rebound.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Nails the jumper.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. So I'm looking at the clock. And guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
If they've got a surefire quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
Stand up. Knicks and all.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Now Robinson. Brunson.
And Brunson, a very physical player. Someone that understands how to bait defenders into fouls.
Second team foul. Jalen Brunson at the line. 2 shots.
He sinks the clutch free throw. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
That's what they needed from him. Unaffected by the pressure.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Guys, what are their best options now?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
If they've got a surefire quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
Stand up. Make some noise.
Now Smart. Here's Doncic. Hachimura fires. No good from 3. So a close game sees New York take this one. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
So let's go courtside where Allie LaForce is standing by with our player of the game. Allie.
All right, I'm with Karl Anthony Towns. Karl, congratulations on the victory. What was key in getting the win here tonight?
We played like we wanted it more. You know, we came out here and we just did a lot of great defensive stops. It wasn't offensive. It was more defensive. We did a great job. We got those 50-50 balls, put us in a nice position.
We could see and feel that desperation. Congrats on the win.
Terrific, Allie. Thanks. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage. And now, our player of the game, Karl Anthony Towns.